Look what just arrived, the Tarot of the Dragons by Sean McKenzie. Now, there's a lot of dragon tarot out there. None of them look this good, okay? Some of them look kind of cartoony. Some of them, I'm just saying, this could be the chosen one. This could be the dragon tarot that brings balance to the force. We need to find out right now if that is what's happening here. All right, so let's go through and unbox it and take a look, because this is a big boy. This is not a small dragon tarot. If you're looking for small dragons, it's not the size of the dragons. It's, okay. But let's look at it. Let's fix my light. Let's fix my light first so it doesn't, okay, it doesn't blink like that. Tarot of Dragons, Sean McKenzie. Very nice box indeed. It is magnetic enclosure and the magnet is flush. Ooh, look at that. Like, how much detail went into this? A lot. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just, I like I'm having problems speaking. Whoa, wow. Man, like, there's a lot of, Jesus, a lot of effort went into this. Look at this. Oh my God, look at this. Look, that is beautiful. That is stunning. That is amazing indeed. I'm overwhelmed right now. I'm without speech. From Llewellyn, 201 pages. Journey without end indeed. You have the dragon's tail. You have all sorts, working with, look at the art. The art itself. Anyway, that is a substantial book. I'm having problems getting to the cards. The book is actually that good. So we are definitely coming back and looking at that luscious, vibrant, delicious book, because that's what we do here. I mean, look at much detail. Look, even have a little dragon eye at the bottom of the cards. It's like, they were like, what kind of attention to detail would you like to put into this? And Sean McKenzie was like, yes. Attention to detail. I'd love to put attention to detail into this tarot. So let's look at the cards, which is why you came. You did not come for all of the various commentary. You came for the cards. Okay, so the cards are this size here. You look comparatively to Art of Adventure Tarot, and I mean, it's a little smaller. It's a little smaller than Art of Adventure, but yeah. Anyway, so let's look at that. Wow, borderless and gorgeous. Borderless and gorgeous. Let's look at the back. Obviously, there is the back. And let's look at the, so where does it start? It starts here. Let's look at the thickness. That is not bad. That only comes to about here. That is nice. That is nice indeed. Sorry for the camera shake and zoom and pan and what have you, but we need to get like up close. I want to get like right on top of the cards. I want to get like very uncomfortably close to the cards. Okay, because I want you to see every detail in these. The Fool. It's amazing. It looks beautiful. It reminds me of the Ciro Marchetti deck from Llewellyn, which was also amazing. Anyway, we have the Shaman. The level of detail in here is just absolutely outstanding. You have all of the tools, you have the pentacles and whatnot. We have the High Priestess over here with the Torah, with the moon and everything else. And we have the Empress. Wow, the Empress is very pretty. Don't have the water feature that you normally see with an Empress, but you do have kind of the youth and all the vibrancy from the youth and what have you. Then we have the Emperor with, I don't know what that is. Is that like a reflection or a border, or is that a shield or something? Very cool indeed. Very vibrant, very pretty. Speaking of vibrant, the Hierophant is looking really, really nice. That is pretty cool. You got the worshippers here. It reminds me of Stargate, where they're landing on the pyramids and whatnot. So, and then we have the Lovers. The Lovers, we've seen this. Kind of reminds me of the moon. I mean, coming out of the water. But, I mean, you do have the connection with the Lovers. We do have the extra features in the pool. We have the Lovers here. We have Lovers here. We have Lovers here. So we have a lot of Lovers connection in there. We have the Chariot, which is very nice. I love the sort of the hazy mystery background in the background over there. And then we have the Strength card, which is very cool again. I love that, sort of just touching. We have the sword is on the ground. We have released the sword kind of thing, right? The sword is no longer an issue. We've released the sword. We're not in combat. We're ready to touch. We're ready to And that's kind of an interesting aspect for a strength card. We're ready to no longer fight. We're ready to put down arms for this individual. A hermit with lighting everything, I guess with the little globe. We have the Fortune's Wheel, which has all sorts of creatures on the side. And Justice card. Okay, what weighs more, a mouse or an owl? It appears to be neither. And sort of sitting on the sword. A lot of swords on the ground instead of in hand. Obviously, dragons and hands don't go together as much as you would think. But it's interesting just how much stuff is on the ground here. So then we have the Hanged Dragon. The Hanged Dragon. It appears to be in combat. What's going on there? It looks like, okay, you're hanging here. I'm going to take a swipe at you. Kitty is going to take a swipe at you. The Death, we have the sword in the ground instead of on the ground. We have a bunch of skeletons, I guess. I guess the dragon just cooked them. I'm not sure. We have the Temperance, the balancing aspect here. I love the addition of the turtle. That's kind of cool. And we have the Devil card, sort of chained up, all of that stuff. Okay, interesting. Chained up, this one individual instead of the two individuals chained up. We have the Tower, sort of wrapped around the Tower. The Tower is cracking, but not collapsing, because we appear to have like an anaconda snake wrap going on over there. The Star, beautiful, beautiful card. And the Moon, another beautiful set. Oh man, all of these cards are so good. The graphics, just everything is beautiful. Wow, the Sun. The Sun is kind of your, if you're making a deck, the Sun is kind of your coup d'etat. I mean, this is sort of your big card. This is going to be, you know, how vibrant, how pretty, how bright is it? And I do think that they really did a beautiful job with here. Just sort of wrapping around in the shape of the sun. It's just beautiful overall. We got Judgment, the Rebirth, the Reincarnation from eggs, or no, is it from eggs or from concrete? Not really sure what's going on. Maybe concrete? Not sure. You have the Universe, which is the eye, which also appears over there in the bottom of the card holder there. You have Ace of Wands, okay, sort of birthing out of the egg. I like that. Then we have the Two of Wands, sort of holding the globe. Very pretty. I love this shading on the objects in here. Like, this is Photoshop mastery. I mean, you have the 3D effect with the land on the earth. You have this beautiful shading. You have sort of the reflected light from the fiery aspect of that. That is Photoshop mastery right there. That is somebody who's not playing around anymore. Three of Wands with the ships here. I like it. And then we have the Four of Wands. Again, an interesting thing there. I like it. Five of Wands. We have the combat taking place with lots and lots of fire. I mean, you're looking for wands and fire. This is a place to show off, and Sean McKenzie definitely did that. Six of Wands. We are, what the hell's going on here? We're holding on to somebody. Instead of having a supporter, we have somebody that we want to hang on to. Like, yo, bro, you're coming. He's like, okay. So, yeah. Then we have a Seven of Wands, being defensive and protecting her young. Interesting addition, right? Protecting her young, cool. Eight of Wands, the flight. You kind of knew the dragon was going to be flying. Nine of Wands, the injured dragon, I guess. I'm not sure how they're injured, but I guess they're injured somehow because it is a 9. The 10 of Wands, having to carry all of the fiery sticks. You know, that's a pretty encumbrant thing. You got the Page of Wands with the, I guess, a snake or the lizard wrapped around here. And they're sort of like, you know, I guess, I don't know what they're doing there. We have a Knight of Wands. We're in the movement, the activities, making it happen there. Like a kangaroo on the tail. We have a Queen of Wands. The Black Cat. We have the Queen of Wands, we have the Black Cat. That's all you really need in life, is a black cat on the Queen of Wands. And the King of Wands. Or the Sire of Wands. We have an Ace of Cups, sort of hanging on to the cup. We have a Two of Cups, the Love card. Ooh, we have sort of a flowers down there. We're sort of approaching each other cautiously over the water. And the Three of Cups. Ooh, sort of the wine glasses are here, but the dragons are in air celebrating. Sort of forming this one big, beautiful pattern right there. We have the Four of Cups being handed something we don't want. I like the reflected light from the glowing of the cup. Very cool. So you have a little dragon bringing us the cup, and the big dragon's like, I'm not sure what to do with this. They have the Five of Cups, the sort of the dripping, the disappointing, feel like a loss almost. And the Six of Cups is also kind of cool. So the Six of Cups, sort of handing each other the cups. Seven of Cups, all the options here. We have options of, I guess, a tiger. We have a swan. I don't know what that, no, I don't know what that is. Is that a little dragon? Phoenix, looks like a phoenix. We have a deer, the fish, crystals, and eggs. So definitely a variety of things that are not traditional, but that is cool that they oriented it towards like maybe something a dragon would eat or some combat or something like that. Eight of Cups sort of leaving in disappointment, and then the Nine of Cups sort of having a celebration there, enjoying it, offering cups to all the other fellow dragons. Beautiful colors, sort of like an aura, I don't know, sort of like a sort of an aura that's going through here in the sky. And the Page of Cups, okay? Looking at our reflection, normally you'll see that maybe in an Eight of Swords, but the fact that we pop that into a Page of Cups is kind of cool. I love sort of the reflective aspect of that. Knight of Cups, we have a, what is that, a sea lion? Is that a sea lion? I don't know. We have a Queen of Cups with sort of an image or producing an image out of there. And the Sire or the King of Cups. Very cool indeed. Okay, let's go with some Pentacles and then apparently some Swords. Ace of Pentacles, another birth out of the egg. It looks like Alien. It looked like the first Alien movie. And then we have a Two of Pentacles, sort of juggling between the two dragons. Normally you don't see two people or two creatures in a Two of Pentacles, so that's interesting that they went that direction. We have a Three of Pentacles working on it, sort of working on it. We have bystanders. We have a lot of bones maybe. And then we have the Four of Pentacles hanging on to the Pentacles and in the little nest. So that's kind of cool. Five of Pentacles being broke, I guess, walking amongst the foxes and the deer and the eagles. And then we have a bunch of bears in the Six of Pentacles. So we're giving fish to the bears, I guess. Kind of fun, kind of cool. And Seven of Pentacles, working towards planting the pentacles. We have the Eight of Pentacles hanging on and hanging up. And then the Nine of Pentacles, sort of, what is that? That is the tail, I guess, so the wings there. It almost looked like he was riding with a quill or something, kind of interesting. But just sort of a Nine of Pentacles, sort of a, celebrating the work that we did in the Seven of Pentacles. Then we have the 10, the Happy Home, Happy Family. We have all of the children. They're flying around with some of the pentacles and whatnot. Very cool. And we have the Page of Pentacles. So that's interesting. It reminds me of a cave in World of Warcraft. I know it's kind of a weird thing to pull out, but whatever. It is a dragon, so screw it. But it reminds me of a cave in World of Warcraft. The light shining from the Knight of Pentacles. It's almost like this energy is being pushed out, or this energy is being released from like a dragon chakra or something. That's kind of interesting. Queen of Pentacles, hoarding over our eggs with the rabbits, hanging out with the rabbits, chilling with the rabbits. Everybody likes to chill with the rabbits. The King of Pentacles, talking, I guess, snorting at our child while holding a pentacle. Maybe lecturing them, maybe giving them COVID. I don't know. I wasn't there. Ace of Swords, more things birthing out of eggs. So when you have birthing out of eggs, it's different based upon the different color based upon the suit, which is interesting. Two of Swords sort of closed in there with the golden. The Three of Swords penetrated through the heart. Ouch. We have the Three of Swords in the mountain with all the blood coming from the heart. I don't know what's going on there. And we have the Four of Swords. Is that where a dragon heart is located? I'm not sure. Five of Swords, the Lord of Defeat. You have been defeated indeed. Sort of running off. The horse even scrambled. The horse was like, screw this. I am out of here. Six of Swords with the journey, but being guided maybe by the dragon or being watched over by the dragon. I like that sort of that theme there. Then we have the Seven of Swords. Okay. We have the Eight of Swords, the restriction. Those, yeah, for a lot of flowers that kind of look like eyeballs a little bit. It's kind of cool. Tied up pretty heavily. I mean, that's a heavy-duty tied up Eight of Swords, I got to say. Nine of Swords covering our eyes while the sword burns. And we have all sorts of imagery inside the cave, I guess. Then we have the Ten of Swords, the dragon that has been stabbed multiple times. And the other dragon that's shooting out lightning with lightning in the background. Kind of cool. Page of Swords. Okay. Not sure what's going on there. We have a Knight of Swords with blood on the wing. Okay. We have a Queen of Swords with lots and lots of butterflies. And finally, they have the King of Swords, or the Sire of Swords. I don't know what's going on there. Interesting. Great deck. Good-looking deck. That is a substantially good-looking deck. Okay, let's look at the very heavy book. That's a good-looking book. That is A Brief History of Tarot. Okay. High Priestess, where you get a full page on the High Priestess. You get a full page on the Emperor. And let's go to the Seven of Wands, minor cards. You get half a page. So, beautiful, beautiful book. Even, most of the time you see an image on one side and then all text on the other. But no, the image kind of extends off of here. It's kind of, well, it's reversed. So it's the same image here, but it's reversed so that the swords kind of meet and whatnot, or the wands kind of meet and whatnot. You have the wing over here, but you do have a background kind of there. I like that. So Seven of Wands is over there. Seven of Cups is over here. Overall, that is a stunning book. Yeah, worth every penny. Worth every penny. This is a remarkable achievement. Substantially beautiful art. Beautiful box set. In a box set, what are you looking for? Number one, I'm looking for high quality cards. I got it. I'm looking for borderless, vibrant, beautiful cards, stunning cards. I got it. I'm looking for a book that's descriptive, a book that has a lot of details. I got it. And a full color book is even a bonus. It's a bonus. So it's going to be difficult to beat this I mean, if you're into dragons, this is going to be a de facto, just buy it. So in my opinion, worth every penny. This is well done, well packaged, well produced, beautiful. Everything in it is stunning. They did not miss any details at all. Every detail is covered. In my opinion, let me know what your opinion is in the comments. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.